Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kurt. Welcome back to Strike Vector. I decided, despite my somewhat not so glowing impressions on the first impressions video for Strike Vector, I would come back to a little bit of a follow-up video because on Tuesday, the 28th, this open free beta is going to end, and that's when they are supposedly officially going to start selling either early access or full release. Not a lot of information yet. On Steam, Strike Vector, they're saying for no more than $25 is all the stuff that I've seen in the forums, but they have been actively updating this beta, taking tips and improvements and input from people who are playing. Specifically, they say they've fixed a lot of the issues with spawning smack dab into the side of buildings, or you know, things that just I was complaining about in the previous previous video, not knowing if you're dead or not. Those, you know, minor things like that. Still some problems, I feel like, but I would like to jump into a game. I don't know how much time is left in this game, but we'll try it out and see what things they have improved, perhaps, that make it a better game, and what things perhaps they still need to improve. I have different loadouts here. We're going to... One of the things I still feel they need to improve is... oh, this is the map we played on the last time, but this is deathmatch. Some of the things I feel they still have to improve is balance. Balance of the weapons. You'll where did that guy go? Oh, I'm gonna run into that thing. You'll notice fairly quickly, probably, that I'm going to die a lot to people who are dual-wielding weapons. You can choose weapons for both your left and right arm, of course, and when you dual-wield, specifically, I can't even see where this guy is. Specifically, you know, shotguns are the worst. People who dual-wield shotguns and then are able to become dead. Why will he not become dead? Oh, I'm dead. Alright, get out of here. Get out. Where is this guy? Alright, I'm just shooting at, like, nothing out of panic. Alright, I seem to have gotten in a situation. Oh, yeah, that had to happen. Sorry, well, I guess we'll see. Oh, this guy, this is like the first guy in like an hour. I've been playing a little bit before deciding to record that got me, who wasn't dual-wielding weapons, but dual-wield shotguns are the worst. You people are the worst people in the world, because they can basically just fire around, you know, fly around, firing constantly, just holding down both mouse buttons. So you have a constant barrage of shrapnel, and those have blast damage, kind of splash damage, as opposed to needing precise aiming, and they'll annihilate you every time. Also, the homing rockets are generally quite annoying as well. Where are you at? And they actually did, in one of the updates... Oh, that guy crashed. In one of the updates, they nerfed the sniper rifle, I guess the plasma gun it's called, because people were indeed dual-wielding that. Yeah, I got a guy! And, that was, you know, and even at close range, that was a one-shot kill. Defeat! Okay, that was a short match. So they did nerf at least one weapon. And we're in the positives! 1 kill! one of the things I wish they would change is every time you crash, or every time you die, you get a kill subtracted. I know a lot of games kind of do that sometimes, but I would rather like to see when or how many kills I have at the end of a match, and not have to go through my head, okay, how many crashes did I have, and subtract that, and minus, and carry the 3. Just kind of annoying in that regard. So I kind of wish, you know, that seems a little bit... It's far more defeatist when you get at the... Fetus? I beg your pardon? At the end of a match and realize you have negative kills. It's kind of annoying, but we're still trying it out. Like I said, if you're still interested, this first-person shootery thing still might not be for me, but I'm giving it the old college try, and now we're doing a team deathmatch on a different map here. I'm gonna go, this is a setup that I've enjoyed. I've got a few presets here. This one is okay as well, but I've had good luck with this preset, so I'm gonna stick with it. Whoa, okay. Kind of fixed the spawning. Whoop, okay. Spawning into walls thing. Oh, did I get somebody? Take that, man. I wasn't even trying. Big tip, before you really even start fighting, make sure you pick up some health. Because, you can max out your health to 150, and then, you know, that's much better than not. So I kind of... Okay, see, -1 kill because I somehow just barely clipped the edge of that. And now I have -1 kill, even though I did kill a guy. So does that mean I killed 2 guys? So confusing. Oh, yeah, there was some health underneath here, so I'm gonna get that. Also, I've been reading the forums. Oh, that's not health, that's the cooldown boost. Need health. They're usually in these little trusses. Meanwhile, the battle's going on, and Kurt's hunting for health. There are some. Sorry, I've been reading. Oh god. Can't get me down here. Where you at? Not in that building. You're not inside of that building I just crashed into. Son of a bitch. What was I trying to say? Oh, the going agreed upon strategy now is that this is not an air combat game. Getting into dogfights like I was before, or like you are familiar getting into dogfights in air combat games, is not the way this game works. Using the airplane mode is kind of just a simple way of getting from point A to point B. It's like in Call of Duty, using your sprint function. Oh, I'm gonna blow myself up with my own mines to get, you know, to different objectives. No, oh, I was confused about what mode I was in. So, just fly and get into some nice cover. Try to find where the enemy is, because you can't seem to find them. And then shoot from, like, cover. So it's a little bit more of a traditional first-person shooter than would meet the eye. Oh, that guy has some sort of force field. Watch out for the guy with his force field. Lead the target. I think the force field is, like, protecting them, is it not? Oh, get shot at, get shot at. Yeah, there's really no way to defend yourself when you're on the move. Unless you have those mines that I do like. Alright, that guy's gonna come out the other side. Have some mines! Receive mines! Yeah! Gotta get... Whoa! He almost ran into me. That's another thing. If you're... When you are aware that you're going to die, you can attempt to fly your burning carcass into the enemy. I don't know if that'll give you a kill or not. Okay, yeah, see, there we go. This guy's still dual-wielding plasma guns. I kind of, you know, it's hard to say. I don't want to say, oh, don't allow dual-wielding, because, you know, that could be part of the game for all it needs to be, but it feels like if you do decide, oh, that's a mine. If you do decide to dual wield, maybe you get some sort of you know, damage discount. You know, the way, well, that's my own guy. The way you know, games like, whoa, Mech Warrior, or see, here's a guy who's dual wielding shotguns who's chasing me. You can, yep. Or the carbine. Sorry, I just heard over and over, pow, pow, pow. He's just scattershotting with those weapons, holding down both of his mouse buttons. But you know, the way the old Mech Warrior games and stuff used to kind of dissuade dual wielding overpowered weapons is by kind of that whole the heat management system, and, you know, it made it a little bit difficult. Alright, guy, where you at? Ah! To, you know, to overload your mech with so many weapons that you became OP. Killed a guy! So some sort of system like that in this game to force people to be a little bit more, have a little bit more skill in choosing a variety of weapons versus just dual wielding all the time would be a really, I think would really balance everything out. Ha! I'm still getting shot at. I need health. I need health. I'm kind of hiding here. Ah, there's some mole. No, there was. Oh, that is health. Damn it. Alright, hide in this little structure where there's no anything to pick up. No anything to pick up. Watch the ceiling. Apparently that's the other thing. When you're in the hover mode, you can run into anything you want and not crash. But once you're in flight mode, you glance a wall, you're a goner. Where's all the health on this map? Aha! Thank you, 150. Alright. Let's get back into the battlefield. Where is everybody? Oh, there's somebody over here, and I have a mine coming after me as well. Whoa! Okay, that guy crashed. Watch the girders. Girders. Oh, they're all over here, dang it. Let's see. They're kind of hard to pick out. Hi, friend. Okay, I think the battle is kind of happening up here. Oop. Hi, guys. Where's everybody? Oh, there's a guy. Oh, he's getting annihilated by the guy with the... Whoa. The plasma rifle. What? What the hell just happened? Did somebody run into me? What was that? Alright, let's try again. And then I think, whoa, hi. Alright, I laid down some mines on that guy. I don't know if that gave him a hard time or not. Receive! Yes! And now I'm kind of hurting. Whoa, that thing is moving. Alright, I need health. This is a cooldown. Whoa. Somebody try to follow me in here? Oh, there's health. Duh. I've gotten slightly better at maneuvering. It really helps. Once I learned that once you're in hover mode, you don't run into objects. When you think you're about to crash, just quickly try to get into hover mode. Oh. Okay, he crashed. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Which is very unusual to be shot at in this game. Oh, there's a guy above me. Where is this guy? Ah! Yep, double-wheeled Gatling guns. Those are also pretty deadly. Let me go back to this, and I'll choose my other preset that has the Gatling gun, but then the homing rockets, and I also have the Stalker mine. And I haven't seen much help from these. I always choose the extra armor, but for this one I chose the Amigo, which makes you maneuver faster in Harrier mode, which, given that my new technique is to fight in Harrier mode, perhaps having increased maneuverability to be able to, like, do this sort of thing. Give him the old juke! Juke him! Get him, mine! Ah, did I get him? I don't know if I got him or not. Maybe. Oh, that was the same guy with dual Gatling guns. There's somebody. This mode. Come on. I feel like, for some reason, everybody else's homing missiles keep a lock on for a much longer time than they do to me, or than mine do to them. Like, I always get homing rockets, and I never get any kills. Alright, that was, oh, there's some health. Health in the ball. Thank you for the health. There's a guy over here. Hi. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He left me. Ah. Oh, I killed a couple guys. Double kill. I'm about to get killed. Bounce. See, I bounced right off the ground. Oh, hi. Oh, I got stuck in some terrain there. Aw, get him, get him. Aw. Wow, 4 kills. I think this is the most I've ever gotten. That's pretty awesome. So as you can see, once you realize that this is not an air combat dogfighting game, and you treat it much more like just your standard first-person shooter, you get into cover fire, you use strategies like picking up health. I suppose if you want to be a jerk and you want to abuse the dual wield, I don't know what I'm shooting at anymore. Whoa! I don't know what these green balls do. Health. I almost shot myself, I think, right there. Ah! Did I crash? I think that's what happened. Yeah, oh, after I killed a guy, though. Dang it. Back down with a net loss. No, go down. Thank you. What? Oh. It's my own guy, I think. Another thing that they haven't fixed, and I noticed, is when there's one of those enemy stalker mines coming at you. No matter how much advance notice you have, you can't shoot them down yourself. They are invincible. Oh god. Which makes them, I believe, slightly OP as well. Why will this guy not receive my bullets? Alright, health. Thank you. Get it? Whatever this thing is. Bonus crate strike damage. Don't crash! You have some sort of special thing, Kurt. Use it! Use it to your advantage. Where's everybody? Where are all the enemies? I have a special thing. Receive my special thing. I don't know what this special thing does. I'm just shooting at everything and anything. Where's everybody? Where's everybody? Ah, defeat. Unless you're in first place, apparently you have defeat. Oh no, this was team deathmatch. I guess we got defeated. Third place, 4 kills on my team anyway. I earned some unlocks. I ranked up. Level 4. Oh, I got some extra armor. Camouflage and whatnot. So, exciting. It's certainly gotten more exciting, like I said, once you switch your mindset and stop treating it like an air combat game. Still could use some work. I'm not exactly sure in what form it's going to be released on Tuesday, but you can check it out on Steam to check yourself. I don't know. They said less than $25. So it's good that it's not going to the free-to-play model. It's fun. I've started to have fun with it, if you can forget the annoyance of the people using dual-wielding the same weapons. But I kind of wonder about its longevity. As you can see, it's a limited beta, but there are a lot of empty servers. So hopefully when it does go live, that will be resolved, and you might be able to have some fun with it, but I don't foresee it becoming the next Call of Duty or Battlefield or anything like that. Maybe just a fun little game and a pretty decent first effort from this indie developer, Rage Quit Games. So I do appreciate you once again watching this Strike Vector follow-up on this, the final days of the open beta. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Kurt. I will see you in another video game.